Mr. Kairidis, Vice Chairperson of the committee, like to reply? You have 3 minutes.
Thank you, Mrs. Chair. I had the honor to preside over the debate as the Vice Chairman of the Committee on Legal Affairs and Human Rights, and try to fit in the very big shoes of my esteemed colleague, Mr. Tsilevits, who was the rapporteur. Already you have, my job here is just to give you a subjective a flavor of what went on in the proceedings of the committee. You already have got a very big flavor of that in the debate here. I have some very strong views about the matters that were hotly debated, which I could not, of course, express, and I will try to stick to my objectivity and dispassionate reporting as much as possible. 5 points. Point number 1, we invested a lot of time in this report, disproportionate to what has happened in the past, much more than the usual. We had 2 debates, one on June 3rd for like 3.5 hours, and one today for another 1 hour and a half, a total of 5 hours. There was no major or any even minor disagreement on the general principles of the report in regards to the need for full freedom of politicians to express their views and statements. Point number 3, there was some disagreement, but not really much, in regards to the case of Turkey. Point number 4, there was much more of a disagreement when the matter came to Spain, as it is expected. Let me just very briefly describe this disagreement. It can be analyzed in 3-4 points. There was a lot of reaction to the confusion of quote-unquote Spain with Turkey. The fact if there was an act or statement and words, the criminal offense of sedition, and the matter of violence, if there was violence, how much violence, etc., etc., arguments that you have heard here in the hemisphere. I'm concluding with the following statement, my 5th point. To complete the picture, I have to say that no amendment was carried, was voted without the support of the rapporteur. In other words, any amendment that was rejected by the rapporteur was rejected by the committee itself, a sign of the great esteem and respect that the members of the committee hold our esteemed colleague, our chairman. I will give you the details of the exact voting when the time comes with the amendments. Thank you very much.